Good morning, everybody. Good morning. It's Giuliana Mello. It is Tuesday, June the 22nd, 2021. It is just before 9 a.m. and this is your Rise and Shine Live for today. So come on in, everybody. I don't know if you're here unless you tell me that you're here, so I'm just going to wait a few moments while it initializes and people start to gather. I have a brand new deck of cards that I want to share with everybody today. And this morning, as I was tapping into my angels, when I said to the angels, what's the 911 for today? And I heard Giuliana share to get up, dress up, and never give up. And I thought, wow, that's great advice. I saw the theme presenting itself early this morning with my angels, and that's to let go. To let go of what's hurting your heart. Let go of old pain, shame, guilt, anything that no longer resonates with you, because to carry it around is extra weight. It's like this analogy that I saw last week where this teacher had a glass of water. So I'm going to demonstrate. So hi Camille, if I hold this glass of water for only a moment, it doesn't weigh anything, right? And if I hold it for the whole day, it gets heavier and heavier. And if I put it down, you let go of it, right? There is no weight. That's just like our problems. If we carry it around with us all the time, it can end up dis-ease in our bodies. And I hope I'm articulating this right, because I knew what the angels were telling me, because all of us go through things in our lives that are hard, that hurt our heart. And yesterday, when I got this brand new deck, this is the multi-dimensional oracle deck by Sunny Dawn Johnston, and the artwork is by the beautiful Lucinda Ray. I pulled the heart card yesterday. That was the very first card that I pulled, and it is Sacred Center, Relationships, and Love. And incidentally, it's card number 1. Now, I had shuffled the deck, and I still received that message. So I knew what the angels were saying. And Camille, I hear you, sister. I understand. It can be very, very hard, because we humans, the heart is at the root of everything, because all of us at our core want to be loved, want to be appreciated, want to know that we matter. And when we get out of alignment is when we are feeling like nobody loves us, nobody cares about us, we are less than others, we are not worthy, we give away our power. And I know, because my 5 fears when I presented many years ago with my mentors were not feeling enough and not feeling worthy and wanting to be liked by everybody. I was so naive, giving my power away to anybody that would take it. I didn't even know that I had power. And then feeling judgment, feeling shame and guilt for everything. I was such a bully to myself. Does anybody relate to any of that? And I see people are starting to gather. I see Camille's message. If you don't tell me that you're here, my beautiful friends, I don't know that you're with me or who's with me. And so this morning when I heard that, Giuliana, get up, dress up. That's why I'm having this mad love affair with dresses. And my mommy gave me this dress the other day, and I can't wait for my son to be able to take a picture and post it, because I feel better when I'm in dresses. Good morning, Joanne. Good morning. And so that's our 911, is to get up, show up, and never, never, ever give up. Hi, Nikki Marie. So I want to pull us some cards today, because I have this fabulous deck, you guys. And I'm hearing my angels tell me to share this post that I have first. So let me see if I can find it. That's interesting. So they want me to share this post. Done or said the wrong thing? ? Question mark? No matter how spiritual, wise, and caring that you are, you will at times forget your own lessons and values. You'll make mistakes and unknowingly say and do the wrong thing, and more than likely you'll occasionally get carried away with lower frequency feelings such as fear and anger. You can't get it right all of the time. Are you hearing me? You can't get it right all of the time. And that is A-okay. Only the ego expects you to be perfect. When you make a mistake or you slip up, learn from it and grow because of it. There are no true mistakes, only lessons learned. Make amends and use those missed takes, as an opportunity to try again and to better yourself. Not because you're less than anybody, just to empower yourself, to move forward with that ease and grace and that empowerment that is within each of us to get over it. And so, Camille, you're saying, it's so hard. Yeah, it can be. Healing is hard. Healing is not for the faint-hearted. Healing takes a lot of courage, a lot of vulnerability, a lot of bringing up those things that we've been holding shame and guilt around. Maybe we've done something that we perceive as bad. Maybe we've said something, God knows I have. And it gets you into trouble because people have ego and they don't want to forgive you. Remember that first card I was sharing about? The heart is at the center of everything. And even though through this journey, what I've recognized and learned is that on a soul level, we're all whole, perfect, and complete. And on a human level, we judge ourselves so harshly. We think we're too fat or too skinny or too ugly or whatever, too short, too tall, too whatever, right, everybody? We judge ourselves. And as I've learned with the love of the divine, of my perfection on a soul level, and as I've allowed myself to learn and grow through healing with angels and archangels, and then goddesses and guides, and yes, even fairy energy and dragon energy, which is beautiful, mermaids and dolphins, because I have been open to receiving healing. And so what has been open? My heart has been open. And so I hope that, this morning, the 911, the angels said, was to get up, dress up, and show up. Get up, dress up, show up, and never give up. Never give up. And if you've said or done something wrong, you don't need to hold yourself in judgment, because the divine sees your perfection. And dear, hi Shirley, welcome. Dear Camille, it does take work. It can feel hard. However, there's this woman, Esther Hicks, who channels these supreme light beings that say, suffering is optional. We humans think that we need to suffer. That's part of the human condition. But part of our divinity is to tap into that light, that source, that we can heal like that. And it is the power of your mind connected with the power of your soul and the power of your body. It's that symbiotic relationship that when it comes together, there's this such an amazing healing that can happen. And we can have it. And yes, it takes work. It takes work. Hi, Josie. Good morning. So I want to, Maxie's using his voice. So that's my puppy. And I will post that. Done or said something wrong. It is, the post gratitude is to a message of love. You can't make this up. A message of love. So remember, your heart matters. Your heart is at the root of everything. It is your sacred center. It is your connection to the divine as well as your breath. So what can you do to open your heart to more love? I want to help you today. So I'm going to pull 2 cards. If you want card number 1, put 1 in the stream. If you want card number 2, put 2 in the stream. And that's going to be your message. I'm just going to give the deck a good shuffle. I've had them sitting on selenite block all night. And so they're nice and clear. Oh, I just dropped a little bit of water on my desk. I want to wipe that up. Don't have a Kleenex. I got to be careful. Okay, so let's see what message. These cards are so beautiful, and I'm looking forward to seeing what's our message today. It's card number 1. Card number 2. I love our messages today, everybody. Okay, so card number 1, everybody, is rainbow. Look at how beautiful the rainbow is. So if you chose card number 1, they really want you to tap into all the energies of the rainbow, all of the colors, all of that healing quality is available to you. Rainbow is a sign of inspiration. What inspires you? What can you do? Even one thing today to bring some inspiration into your life. Maybe even just following me today is a source of inspiration. Maybe you follow Louise Hay's site, or Dr. Wayne Dyer, or even my mentor Sunny Dawn Johnston, etc. It is also connection to the divine. You know, a lot of times when our pets pass, we say that they've crossed the rainbow bridge, right? So knowing that a rainbow is a great spirit sign. It is a sign of the divine with us. Some people see rainbows and then they think of their loved one that is in spirit. So not only animals, and also their humans, their loved ones that are in spirit. That's a great sign. It's also a sign of hope, of having hope, of knowing like at the end of the rainbow, there's that pot of gold. And, you know, also bringing in that magic into your life. It is a symbol of hope. It is a symbol of equality. Right here in Canada, or I don't know if it's all over the world, but we're celebrating Pride Month this month. And this is what I know for sure. As someone that was raised Catholic, there was a lot, and is sometimes still a lot of judgment within the church. And I grew up knowing many different people that resonated LGBTQ2 plus, and please forgive me, I don't know all of the letters that they've added this year. And I know how hard it was on them because they always felt less than. And I do believe love is love. Is it easy for them? Absolutely not. But are any of our journeys easy? So this month, know that I send so much love to anybody that resonates with the rainbow, with the LGBTQ2 plus community, and know that you are so very loved. So, you know, we are all equal in the eyes of the divine. The God that I know, that I love, loves each of us. For goodness sake, he knew us before we were formed in the womb. Do you think that he didn't know when we sat at that golden table and contracted to come to earth that we were going to be straight or gay or whatever people resonate with in this time and space? Of course he did. And of course he loves you. And it is a man-made religion that throws that judgment in there as a sign of control. And as we elevate our vibration, we no longer have to subscribe to that. And don't get me wrong, I love my faith. I love going to church. And I've also learned I am the church. Wherever I am, God is. Wherever you are, God is. And God loves each of us madly. And that is what I learned as part of my journey to love yourself to health. And I haven't shared my book for a while, but if anybody's interested, you can get it on all Amazon platforms. And I noticed that it's only $15.26 this week. And there is an ebook edition as well. I think it was only a few bucks. So you can go to Amazon and check it out. I do have a few copies, and to mail it and buy it, it's 20 Canadian. So that's card number 1, the rainbow. And I super love that not only did we get the rainbow today, we received the Buddha. So card number 2, everybody, is the Buddha, a symbol of peace. Look at this beautiful, beautiful Buddha. peace, enlightenment, oneness. We are all one. We are all one. Have you ever even heard of that? I didn't know that. I knew that God was in me, and I knew that I was a part of God. And I learned on this spiritual journey that we are all one. We're all one. We are all individual expressions of God's love. God's love. And the Buddha comes through to teach us that peace begins in our heart. And Sunday I had my peace shirt on, because peace has been a big theme for me this week, because I've learned peace begins in my heart. That's where it begins. It does not begin out there with somebody else. It begins with me. So if your card was number 2, they are saying peace is available to you. I love the Buddha. I love the symbol of the Buddha, and recognizing that enlightenment is what we all aspire to. To become enlightened means to become more in spirit, to put your ego down, to tell it, buzz off, ego. You acknowledge it. I know my ego is my voice in my head. It is that voice that says, you can't do that, Julie. Who do you think that you are? You're too fat. You're too ugly. You're too stupid. And I tell it, buzz off, ego. I'm not interested. And I say to God, God, if I'm meant for X, Y, and Z, please help me. So 2 beautiful cards today. Card number 1, the rainbow. Card number 2, the Buddha. Again, these are from the beautiful Sunny Dawn Johnston brand new deck, the Multi-Dimensional Oracle. You can get it on her website and on the Multi-Dimensional Oracle .cards. It's not .com, it is .cards, and you can get it there. We have 3 copies on the shelves at Joy and Vitality Center, because I gifted one to Jenya and my son wanted one. I had 5 left, but I only have 3 now. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful cards. When you come and visit me at Joy and Vitality Center or online for readings, everybody is going to get at least 1 card from this deck. This deck has a magic vibration. I have never been so excited to get a deck in my life. And believe me, I have 108 decks. Even Jenya said to me, oh my gosh, Julie, I know I'm in love with the deck. What can I say? I only have 1 child. I have 108 deck children, because each one holds a specific vibration, and I absolutely love them. So if you're interested in your own personal reading, you can come and see me at my home at Joy and Vitality Center, or online, on the phone, email. They're all powerful because it's energy of the divine. So this is how I want to close. I want to close with a solstice wish to each of you, from my heart to you, with thanks to Blessing Manifesting. My solstice wish for you this year is this: that your feet and your heart stay warm and open. Don't let the world make you cold. That you know how strong you are, and that you stop doubting yourself. That you are able to feel at home, safe, and loved in your own skin. That you find your purpose in life, and that you go for it with everything that you are. You were put here for a reason. That you make time to enjoy the little things in life, because they're truly, if COVID has taught us anything, nothing is little. It is all a blessing, and not to save anything for a special occasion, because today is a special occasion. Take time to enjoy the little things and breathe them in. Surround yourself with good people, bright souls, people who feel like sunshine, that make you feel wanted and loved. And know that you are worth loving for exactly who you are right now in this moment. Let me repeat. You are worth loving exactly as you are right now. Right now. So that is my wish for each of you as you journey on this walk that we call Earth School, or at least I do, that we call life. Life can be amazing and terrible and beautiful and sad and unrelenting and gorgeous and marvelous. And there's miracles and there's hard things. That's what makes this journey interesting. Today we received the rainbow, having hope no matter what you walk through, having hope and tapping into the energy of the divine. And then we received the Buddha, a symbol of peace, knowing that peace begins in your heart and that peace of the divine is available to you. So I wish you all an amazing day. If you need me for anything, you can go to my website and contact me from there, or you can message me here in the comments, giulianamello.com. Thursday morning, I will be doing my Rise and Shine Live on behalf of Joy and Vitality Center. And let me just check and see what time, because sometimes I have to do them early. Oh no, it'll be fine. Thursday morning, 9/11. And then Friday, 1 p.m. with my Shine sister, Debbie Lubinsky, on our page, Shine Sisters with Debbie Lubinsky and Giuliana Mello. So if you're not following us over there, please give us a like. And also, if you're not following us on the Multidimensional Oracle page, please follow us there. I load a card every day over there. And I'm really looking forward to sharing more and more of these beautiful, beautiful cards. So that is our message for today. God bless you. Angel blessings. You have what it takes to get through this day and beyond. I love you all. Have an amazing day. Bye, everybody. Happy, happy Tuesday. Peace.